Hi there. So in today's video, I'm going to show you where to find newsworthy story ideas online. Now, finding story opportunities online is one of the most important steps in PR. It keeps your pictures relevant, timely, and aligned with what journalists are actually covering. So if you can spot trending topics or conversations early, you're more likely to get noticed. Plus, the internet gives you access to a huge variety of sources. It includes news sites, social media, to forums. This means you can uncover angles and stories that others might miss, making your pitch unique and much more appealing to journalists. So, in this video, I'm just going to give you 10 tips on where to find newsworthy story ideas online. Now, the first one we have is to monitor news websites. Now, keep an eye on industry specific news sites or major publications. They're full of trending stories, interviews, and features you can build on or respond to in a pitch. So, for example, if you are in Tech PR, TechCrunch or Wired are great places to start. You have a bunch of different stories over here, top headlines to see exactly what is trending in the industry. Now, the next one we have is to use Google Alerts. Set up alerts for key topics, industry trends, or even competitors. You'll get emails whenever new content pops up, so that means you will always be updated on what's happening. So, for example, if you set an alert for tech startup trends, you'll see every article published on that topic in real time. So, this was for a previous video that I did, and over here you can see all of the different articles as well as the different publications that they popped up on. And then the next one we have here is to explore social media hashtags and threads. Now, for this one, we'll use Twitter or X. Now, these platforms are full of trending hashtags or discussions. So, following the right tags gives you real time insight into what people are talking about. So, if you search hashtag PR tips, you can find out exactly what is trending and, exactly why they're using those hashtags and everything. So, it gives you a bit of insight into what's happening in your specific industry or niche. And then we also have online communities and forums. So right here you can see search engine optimization, the latest SEO news. It's in the title, it tells you it's the latest news in SEO. So now Reddit, Quora, and niche forums are perfect for spotting questions, challenges, and conversations your audience cares about. So you can discover story angles straight from real discussions. For example, the subreddit SEO often highlights trending topics in search marketing. So it could either be experts, commenting on, different threads, or even your audience asking questions. And it's all here for you to check out. And then the next one we have is to track influencer and expert post. Now, you can follow thought leaders in your industry. They often highlight trends or issues before mainstream media picks up on them. So this gives you a bit of an early edge. For example, if you follow Deepak Shukla on LinkedIn, and here he'll give you insights into digital marketing trends before they hit big publications. So you can see exactly what Deepak is posting, what he is sharing, and that will give you an idea of what is trending within your niche or industry. Also, just to stay up to date on anything general, any general news within your industry. And then we've got content aggregators. Now, tools like Feedly, Flipboard, or Pocket can help you collect stories from multiple sources in one place. So this makes scanning for patterns much faster. Now, when we say patterns, if two or three journalists are talking about it, or you see back-to-back articles about the same type of topic, you can say for example, okay, so this is a topic that might be trending because there's multiple people talking about it. And now, for example, Feedly lets you subscribe to blogs like PR Week or Social Media Examiner and see new content as it's published. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be Newsreader. And here you can, see exactly, follow the news you care about all in one place. So it's all right here for you to use. And then you can also monitor competitor or industry blogs. So keep an eye on what competitors or leading industry blogs are writing about. You can spot gaps or opportunities to put your own unique spin on a story. For example, HubSpot's marketing blog is a great place to see what's trending or the trending topics in inbound marketing. So you can see all of the different articles here. You can check out the journalists as well to see what the different journalists are writing about in case you would like to pitch stories to them as well. And now you've got media request platforms. So sites like feature.com or help a reporter out usually list different journalist requests for sources. These are direct story opportunities you can respond to with expert insights. So for example, a journalist might post on feature.com asking for opinions on 2026 SEO trends. Now, if they're asking, about these trends, like you can ask yourself, okay, so why are they asking about the trends? And that might give you an idea of what is trending, what people are asking about. And again, with the patterns, if you see multiple journalists asking the same questions over and over again, that is also an indication that that is a trending topic. And then you have also got um, analytic tools like Google Trends or social listening tools that shows you what people are searching for and talking about online. This helps you tailor your story ideas to actual audience interest. So, for example, searching voice search SEO on Google Trends shows you spikes in interest over time. So you can check it out all year just to get an indication or an understanding of what is trending. And then also you can sign up for newsletters in your niche as well. So you can subscribe to newsletters from journalists, industry experts, or thought leaders. They constantly provide inspiration for story angles. So for example, subscribing to PR Week or Marketing Dive newsletters keeps you up to date on trending stories. You can also sign up to Substack as well and then follow newsletters or posts on there or have these newsletters sent to you via email. So yeah, these are just 10 ways in which you can find newsworthy story ideas online. You can use one or you can use multiple, anything that works for you.